Another early Sunday start can only mean one thing: Mammoth Boot Fairs. Excited to get in there and see what we can find. Got my £1 ready, so fingers crossed we have a fantastic day of buying. Morning, mate. Cheers, buddy. Have a good day. How much are your books? Pound a book. Cool. Is there a set?
I believe there's a full Lord of the Rings.
Oh, so I've got the Harry Potter.
Missing one Harry Potter, I think.
Chambers. Did you $5 on the 6 there?
Yeah, that's okay.
Cheers, mate. How much are your guitars?
10 and 35.
10 and 35. Thank you. Look at that one, mate. $5 on there. Cheers. I'm back again. Maybe I like the creepy. Did you say 20?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I'll chuck them straight in there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, do you know, I hate this bit here. Everything's here, you know. Let's get it open. Oh, he looks... Oh. Look at me.
That's a nice quote.
50.
Yeah, I'll do 20 on it. As you gave me a deal on the bears. There you go.
Too funny.
How much is the VHS player?
How much is the VHS you just took out?
15.
15.
Yeah, it's all working, all no.
Give it a miss, thank you. Now, a bit of a change of plan. Mammoth was pants, so we've moved over to Pevensey. Bit of a smaller one, but there may be some goodies to be had. Morning, buddy. How much your soundbar?
£5.
Whatever.
Yeah, just clearing out the whole of the garage as I'm moving, so...
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll grab that one, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
I suppose you got a remote, have you? Or was just...
Oh, no, that's why it's so cheap, so I decided...
Fair enough. You got 5 back?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
No, it's lovely.
Oh, alright, sorry. It's lovely. They got no hard drives in them.
Yeah, no worries. What were you thinking on them?
Tenner each?
Tenner each. They got other faults as well? Is that why the hard drives are gone, or...?
No, that one... I mean, I haven't checked them too much.
Yeah.
That one switches on for about 10 seconds.
Sure.
But I only put hard drive in to try them. And
Sure.
that one's the same.
Yeah.
But if you want to give me a tenner each...
15 on the pair?
Yeah, go on then.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. How much is the monitor? I think it was one of the things that you haven't...
I haven't got price.
haven't got there yet. That's a good question. Do you mind if I just check out the back?
Yeah, carry on. You probably know far more about than I do.
Just seeing what ports it's got. It's got power, isn't it? 5 for work? Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to have to take it home.
Yeah.
It's a risk of the time of transport.
It is indeed, isn't it? Yeah. Have you got 5 back at the moment?
Yeah.
Thank you. much is your DVD player?
Right.
How much is the DVD player?
It's £8.
£8. Cool. Yeah, grab that.
Remote's there.
Sounds good. And the iPod? Is there more than one or just?
Huh?
And the iPod?
There's £10. The iPod, everything's in there. Sorry, darling. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Do 15 on the pair? Cheers, appreciate that.
Now, if I hadn't just put the price on, I'd have told you it was a fiver. He's like, I don't want to take it home.
Thank you.
Right, so do you want
Yeah, the bits go in the bag. Thank you.
sign off? That didn't
That one,
last
yeah,
long, did it?
didn't.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Now
Thank
there's
you.
definitely no more before I walk
No, that's it now.
Thank you. Oh yeah, fiver.
Yeah.
How are you today?
All right, good.
Good,
You?
good. Yeah, no complaints, mate.
Yeah.
I'll grab it, mate. Thank you. And we are back from a double bubble car boot sale. Another Sunday done in the books. 2 car boot sales down. Let me show you everything I purchased. Here is how much I spent, and here is how much I hope to get back. So I have split the table up into the 2 boots sales that I went to. The first one over here, not as good, and then the second one, all the stuff over here. So without further ado, let's hop into it. We paid £5 for these Harry Potter books. It's nearly a complete set. There's 6 there. I've got loads of Harry Potter books. I just buy them and bundle them up. Pretty sure I've got a hardback set that needs these too, so that'll be nice. If you see Bloomsbury and hardback, they're the more valuable ones. And then always check your philosopher's stone to see if that's an early print run, because they can be some good money. Now this is probably the weirdest pickup of my life, and I need your help. I paid 20 quid for all of these weird looking vintage bears and dolls, and I'm scared because look at that. That is some demon face, demon eyes if I ever did see it. They are, well, that's plastic. That's hard plastic. So's the belly. That's soft. That's soft. And the reason why I bought these is she said they came from a neighbour, and the neighbour had them from when they were a kid, and the neighbour's like 80, 90. So these could be 1930s, 1940s. I can't see any maker's marks or tags on any of them. So obviously a lot of research is going to be needed on them. But if you know anything about any of these bears or dolls, let me know in the comments down below, because I need help. But 20 quid paid. We're not going to set a return value on that because who knows. Did I say I paid £5 on these? A paperback set, 30, 40 quid. A hardback set can go up to 150. I'm just going to put 30 quid value on these ones. From the same store as these teddy bears, we picked up this Chinon macro cat. Vintage, very vintage. Decent condition. Got its paperwork. Now this has a sold of 150 quid and only one listed of 200 currently. And it's in pretty nice shape overall. It's got the battery compartment in there, which has got a little bit of tape on. Got the instructions, but we're going to say a comfortable £100 on this unit. As I say, I've seen one sell at 150. So actually, let's put 150. It's got the paperwork. It's in good condition. I got a Jellycat. This Jellycat costs £5 and is worth about 30 quid. I'm always picking up Jellycats because there are some obscenely rare and expensive ones out there. But Jellycat for a £5, love it. And that was everything from what is meant to be the bigger of the two car boots, which means everything else came from the smaller, unquote, unquote, car boot. This Canon camera on the top here was our first pickup of the day. It's not coming out. Paid £6 for this Mega Zoom 76, which I think is about a £30, £40 film camera. £5 on these 3 PS2 games. I kind of just pulled the trigger because I thought Ninja Assault might be worth something. I hadn't seen it before. So we've got Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Ninja Assault, and Time Crisis 2. They're all complete with their manuals, discs in good shape. About 15 to 20 quid for these 3. So not loads of money in them, but you know, it's always worth picking up obscure titles if you've not seen them before. £2 for a boxed Furby. Not sure if this is an original Furby or not, but for £2, I've sold boxed ones like this for 30 before. Box has got a bit of damage to it, but providing it all works, that should be 30 quid. Over there. 2 Xbox Ones. Now, if you heard the conversation on this, the guy clearly takes them apart and repairs them. He said one powers on. They both do not have hard drives in. He wanted £10 each, which was a bit too much for spares and repairs, knowing that they're spares and repairs. I got them for £15 for the pair. We should still get 25 quid each unit, and they should sell within a week or so because people will want them for the parts. This Bose soundbar with its power supply was a great deal. I sold one of these recently for I think like 60 quid did it go for? It's the Bose Solo 5 in there. That was a £5, absolute bargain. David Tennant Funko Pop, Doctor Who 10th Doctor. Now, I probably spent 5 minutes at this stall because she was calling her husband and getting prices on all of the Funko Pops. She had a couple of others you would have seen in the footage. The 13th Doctor. After a long wait on the phone, she said I could have the 10th for a tenner and the 13th for 15, or them both for 20. Well, the 13th is worth 20 on its own, but the 10th is the more expensive one of the two, and this is probably a £35 pop in the condition that it's in. Unfortunately, it's seen better days, but that will sell reasonably quickly with the popularity of David Tennant. This TV came from the same lady as this display. Now, this display was a £5. This should get me 40 quid back. This is a monitor, and I hadn't heard of this brand, and I completely missed it on the first lap of looking at her stall, but she only wanted 3 quid, and it has a built-in DVD player over there, so it will play some DVDs as well. For 3 quid, that's got to be 30 quid for, you know, someone that's going to put it in a camper van, a motorhome that needs compact space, but also wants a DVD player included. So happy with that. This potentially was the best buy of the day. I think it was the best buy of the day. So we have a Samsung Ultra HD 4K Blu-ray player with its remote, which is excellent to see. And this inbox, really nice condition, iPod Nano. I think it's 4 gig when I looked on the back. Yeah, 4 gig. Well, I say really nice condition. These always gets pretty scratched up. But to see it in its box with a charging dock, with the original headphones, plug, case, £15 for the pair of these. Now this Blu-ray player, because it's 4K Ultra HD with its remote, this is a comfortable 80 to 90 quid. If you see anything Ultra HD 4K, it's definitely worth scooping, or at least researching. And this iPod Nano, I will need to research a little bit more, but because of the condition, I'm going to put a reasonable estimate of £40 on this iPod. And then we have a dash cam. Next-based dash cam. It is just the mount and the camera itself, so it is missing the power supply, but that looks to me like it is just a PS3 controller power supply, which I've got loads of them. This was 2 quid. I might be keeping this, so I'm not going to put a value on it, but I might not. I mean, even if it's not, it's got to be 15 quid, right? And then if I didn't buy all of those bears, the weirdest pickup of the day would have been this, which was this Land Rover grill off of some kind of Land Rover, which only costs £5. Now, I don't know if it's going to be good enough for someone to put... Nearly dropped everything. I don't know if it's going to be good enough for someone to actually put on a car, or if it's going to go in like a man cave, but that's to give you an idea of the condition. and I have no idea how much it's worth. So let me know in the comments down below how much you think it's worth. After this video, I'll do some research and let you know by adding it up on the totals. That's the model year 2010 L319 grille for a Land Rover. Who knows? Might be worth nothing, might be worth a couple of pennies, but we only paid £5. So without me trying to break more stuff, that is everything that we got today at the car boot. I'm happy with today's haul, really happy we made the decision to move on to the second car boot sale, because as you saw, we got a lot more stuff from it. If you did enjoy today's video and you want to, you know, support your boy, click the subscribe button, because if you've made it this far, you probably enjoyed it and you probably want to see more of my face and stuff from car boots. Click the likes, click the subscribes, and I'll catch you on the next video.